Good afternoon, NEMS. I'm Kayla Mertens,
And I'm Lewis Warner.
coming to you from NEMS Production Studio, and these are your afternoon announcements for Wednesday, November 19th. NEMS Robotics Club will meet tomorrow from 2:40 to 3:40 in room 1143. All are welcome.
Any 7th or 8th grade student who missed a color guard call out may pick up a flyer in student services.
The NHS Singers and New Dimension Show Choir are hosting the Snow Choir Clinic at Noblesville High School on Saturday, December 6th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
This clinic is completely taught by current NHS show choir students, and attendees will end the day with a performance by all attendees for their family and friends.
As an added treat this year, Santa
Ho, ho, ho.
and one of his elves will be at the school after the clinic ends for photos. You may pick up a registration form with more information in student services.
Students in grades 1 through 8 are invited to the 3rd annual NHS Percussion Clinic on Saturday, December 13th, beginning at 2:30 p.m. at NHS. A registration form with more information may be picked up in student services. Ask Casey with her interview with Mrs.
Good
Hamilton.
afternoon, NEMS. I am Casey Craig, and I'm sitting down with Mrs. Hamilton, a 6th grade language arts teacher. Thank you for sitting down with me.
No problem.
The first question is, what other things do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I spend a lot of time with my daughter Callie and my husband Jeremy when he's in town. So lots of things with family and friends. Maybe a concert every once in a while over there at Klipsch, or shopping. Anything where I can be outside, like on the lake or something. I love that kind of stuff.
How long have you been teaching?
This would be my 9th year. And I've taught in Noblesville all 9 years.
How do you think the whole year will go with iPads?
The iPads. Well, I'm still learning, and I think I will be still learning all year, but I think by the end of the year, things will go really well, and we will have mastered several things. So I think it'll be good. We'll figure it out.
Our last question is, why did you decide to teach at NEMS?
At NEMS, well, I was over at NIS when we used to be 5th and 6th grade, and then we were split into 2 middle schools. So I ended up coming over with the NEMS group, because I wanted to be with the certain 6th grade teachers and work with some of my good friends. So I enjoy the people here at the building.
Thank you again, Mrs. Hamilton, for letting us know a little bit about you.
No problem.
Thank you, Casey, for your reporting, and Mrs. Hamilton for allowing us to get to know you a little
If you
bit.
have photos from school activities you think would be appropriate for the yearbook, you can either see Mr. Osborne in room 1146 or email him electronic photos at Clayton_Osborne at noble.k12.in.us. Now to Sydney with some sports announcements.
If you are planning to participate in a winter or spring sport here at NEMS, you will need to have an athletic physical on file. Please see Mrs. Richardson or Mrs. Orr in student services to see if your athletic paperwork is complete. Now enjoy an exciting video in support of our NEMS boys basketball season.
Thank you to Lewis, Sydney, and Casey for your reporting today. Remember, here at NEMS, we're always learning, responsible, respectful, and safe. See you tomorrow, NEMS.